Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, hello. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in the room. This is going to be another love reading. As you guys are aware, let me make sure I get the camera position correctly. Let me see. Maybe that should be okay. That should be okay. Are you guys able to see all right? Hey, everybody. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the camera angle was okay. We're going to go ahead and get into your love reading, Sagittarius. And I am going to start with some oracles. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to start with some oracles, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So someone is cross-watching. All right. So Divine Talk is cross-watching. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see the three cards that are going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Most pertinent card for Sagittarius. All right. Woo! Sacrificing too much. Or willing to sacrifice. We're going to find out what that is. Are you someone willing to sacrifice their relationship for someone? Or is someone sacrificing too much? I mean, it just depends, right? Depends on the perspective. But we do see here that someone is questioning something. First card that came out is guarded. Guarded. Someone guard is up. Someone is trying not to fall in love. We'll see if this is like, you know, a malicious thing where someone is intentionally keeping their guard up. Okay. Just based off of that card alone. All right. We have sexually hooked. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius, Lord have mercy. Addicted to the sex. Intense sexual chemistry. This could be a new person and this could be a good thing. I'm not going to always turn this into something that's bad. I feel like this could be a good thing with someone new that could be coming in here. Okay. And then you have sneaky behavior. So someone has been turning off their phones or pretending that they were going to run errands. Maybe someone is doing that. Ooh, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody may have been doing that to see you. I'm not saying that the person wasn't deceptive towards you. I'm not saying that maybe you're the victim of this, but I do feel like for some of you, maybe you are sacrificing your time, your youthfulness, your servicing spirit for someone who's not necessarily honest or available. We're going to see. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading because you guys already know I'm not an oracle person. Okay. I feel like, you know, it gets a little exciting in the beginning part of the reading. I am a tarot person and I can read the tarot. Let's see what comes out here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Got cards flying everywhere. This is for Sagittarius. Kind of scared. Chariot card and the upright. There's a new beginning here. I do feel like you've second guessed yourself, or some of you guys have been second guessing yourself about moving forward, and maybe it's risky leaving someone. Maybe it's risky meeting up with someone. Because this is like a car energy. So it's like, you know, somebody could be switching cars, using somebody's friend car in order to see you. Ooh, it's messy. But I do see that there is, because I can only tell you what's here with these two cards. This looks like someone is very deceptive, very sneaky about how they're seeing someone. So they're have a car service or they're using someone else's car in order to sneak to see somebody. But for a lot of you, I see that this is a moving on. okay, with this Chariot. Guarded, it is hitting the guarded card. So some of you may have blocked someone, or you're trying to. It's like you're trying to move forward. And in part of you moving forward, you really do need to take the drastic measure by blocking them. Okay? Let's see what else comes out. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's hitting this sex card. Two of Cups. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I don't even know if you know that some of you are going to be in a position where you are going to be stuck between two people. And I think I've mentioned this before. I think I've mentioned how you're going to have, it doesn't mean that you're married, but it does mean that you are going to have to make a choice or a decision about two different people. Somebody in particular, you have a lot of love for. Yes, I do see the sexual chemistry is off the chain. If you even pay attention to this picture, the two couples are kind of, this couple here is kind of wrapped up with each other in the same energy here. The couple is wrapped up. A lot of sex is involved in this reading. But you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a decision. Okay, about leaving someone or stop dealing with someone who isn't available. Because again, this is some sneaky stuff going on behind the scenes. Let's see what else is coming out. This is for Sagittarius. For those, you're just in love with someone, for those who are just dealing with somebody who you feel is, they walk a straight line. Unfortunately, you've been dealing with someone who goes back and forth. And the reason why you're a little suspicious of this person is because for some odd reason, you make plans with this person and they switching it up. They're changing it. Oh, I thought we were going to see each other on Friday. No, let me see you today. I want to see you today. Because I got something to do on Friday. They're doing things that are not normally their behavior, meaning like you were used to them saying that they're going to go out at a certain time and they're going to go out at a certain time. Their work schedule. And all of a sudden, something is off. And it has something to do with them canceling on you or saying that they can't go out or delaying them seeing you. So I'm telling you, it's something like that. So you can tell something is off and you're very suspicious because you were supposed to go out tomorrow. Now all of a sudden the plans are changing. Let's see. You should be guarded. Because you keep dropping your guard. And I understand that you love this person. I understand that you have feelings for him. You got the Two of Cups, okay? So I understand you have feelings for the person. But you drop your guard because the Nine of Cups talks about this sense of romagnetism or romanticizing that is very magnetic. I combine the two words. Okay, shout out to me. But I really do feel like that has something to do with this person's ability to draw you back in based on false promises. And you are like, and this is male or female, right? I'm not going to be putting up with this. I'm letting you know right now, if you do this again, I'm going to leave. Like I'm going to go ahead and leave. This is where I draw the line. This is the reason why the soldier is there with the sword. This is where I'm drawing the line. And they're like, sure. Okay. I promise. I promise I'll make it better. I promise everything will be okay. All right, well, let's see. Is it? It doesn't matter if that King of Swords was upright or reversed. No, it's not. It's not okay. Definitely not with that King of Swords. Because you come to a realization that this relationship isn't practical. And once again, you have to detach from them. I like the fact that it's in a reverse. Because this talks about logic. And you're not always logical with them. You don't know what it is about this person where you're not always logical. You can't make sense of it. But we saw this in the beginning of the reading, that it's something about this person that you can't, there's this intensity. Okay? And then you become very hesitant about actually standing your ground. Sagittarius. Ace of Swords. Look at what's hitting the sneaky behavior. That's right. See, this is how it all ends. That Ace of Swords is hitting that card that says, I once loved you. I used to love you with all of my heart, but I clearly see now that you will never change. And then I found out again that you've been talking to someone over here, and here it is with you in your phone again, or making excuses for why you're leaving town, right? The Ace of Swords makes it very clear for you, and you start to see the truth, or you find out the truth. And so this is why you're saying goodbye. Here it is again. Remember the beginning of this reading, what did I say? Chariot card specifically said that you were going to move on, and it ends saying the same thing with the Eight of Wands. Now, some of you are experiencing this now. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing this in the future with someone that you're just going to adore. And I'm not saying that it's going to be extremely hard for you to leave. As far as crying, I don't see too much emotion here. But I do feel like you like the feeling that they make you feel. I see that you guys love the sex up, right? But I also see that you're trying to give them a chance or opportunity, and you don't want to overthink it. Part of that King of Swords is like, am I overthinking this? And then you realize, no, you're not overthinking. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card for Sagittarius. Well, a lot of you are in separation right now anyway. And it broke your heart because truthfully, they chose someone else over you. And now you don't even have any confidence in yourself anymore. You know, again, Sagittarius, you're coming out as yourself, but you're upside down. Okay. So everything about you, you're starting to question because of what this person did. You already see that this person, they're not loyal to anybody. So how does this have anything to do with you? And so even when you go out and at least attempt to date, you're not even open. Your heart isn't even open because you're carrying all of this baggage that this person has done. That is what you're going to have to release. You got to turn that Queen of Wands upside. You got to turn it upside, right? We got to turn it correctly. But I do see it hit your confidence. I think I've talked about that before, how you guys are not even trying. You don't feel sexy. Nothing about you at this point feels attractive because of what you've experienced with this person. How could they leave you? How could they leave me? I thought what we had was real. I thought it was special. It was a lot of intensity here. What happened? So that's why I said you're questioning yourself in some way. But I do feel like, yes, you are sitting in some type of disappointment because it looks like they did choose someone else over you. They were not willing to sacrifice their either single life or that other person for you. Okay? That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm going to try to keep it short. That's what I have here for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information is down below. I love you, Sagittarius. Talk to you later. Bye.